Welcome to Ignite Success. I am your host, Wendy Barlin. I'm thrilled you've decided to join us today. We have Jared Rosen with DreamSculpt Books and Media with us today. We're going to be talking all things business, what works and what doesn't. Welcome, Jared. It's fabulous to have you with us today.
Thank you. Wonderful to be here.
Tell us what you do. What does DreamSculpt Books and Media do every day?
Every day, what I do is I speak to people that I coach or consult those who are looking to start a new, fresh book idea. And I really help them discover what the book concept is, the structure of it. I also work with people that have been published before and looking to kind of take it to the next level. We also create media. So 80% of all books are sold online. And how do people find books? So we started out as DreamSculpt Media Inc. and worked with a lot of best-selling authors. We did these incredible media-enhanced ebooks. We worked with people like Jack Canfield and Deepak Chopra. And what we discovered was that nobody wanted to click on another browser it wasn't even a download. So we moved to 30-second or 20 to 30-second auto-playing videos that you could consider book trailers, but would rather consider them social media book videos because a trailer seems to want to sell something. And for us, what we want to do is take 30 seconds or so and to give somebody an experience, something, some knowledge, some wisdom, something that's going to be of value to them that will give them the curiosity to click further.
That's fantastic. And in doing this, what would you share with other business owners that you have learned about success? What's the one thing that has helped you be successful in this business that you could share with other business owners who perhaps would like to embark or grow their own businesses in this field?
I would have to say, to me, number one is integrity. And integrity includes honesty. So whatever your product is, whatever your service is, if you're kind of hyping it and then you don't deliver, it's going to diminish your value. I don't use the term over deliver. That seems like, oh, please, I'll do everything for you. But rather, yeah, I will do everything for you as a client because I want you to be successful in every possible way. So, yeah, integrity really is, to me, the bottom line.
I love that. In this world where the internet is driving so much business today, it's very hard for end users, for all of us as working in the marketplace, to know who to choose to work with. And I think that's really important to remember, that your own integrity will set you apart from the others. So that is fantastic. Thank you for sharing. The flip side too, Jared, is, has there been something that has really been hard for you, that's been a challenge in business that you could share with our viewers? We're all wanting to learn from each other, and through our challenges, we get better. Has there been a challenge that has stood out for you?
There are quite a few challenges in the publishing industry. So we develop the book and we publish as an imprint of a world-class literary agency. So we really kind of was sort of apart from a lot of the self-publishing types of companies. You too can be an author, and a lot of times it's just to sell somebody to publish. And, when we're publishing from the literary agency that launched the Dummies books and Eckhart Tolle and some of the most popular books. So for me, really, what I think the biggest lesson for people, in business really is, but, beyond integrity really is to really be present for the challenges that show up and not let it derail you, because industries are going to go through challenges. And so let's say, for instance, that challenge really for me is just getting people and talking to them. So instead of just putting up ads and trying to suck people into your vortex, rather find the people that you can get on the phone with and spend 15, 20 minutes or a half hour. It's your time. You're not getting paid money for that. But if you can spend that time with somebody and give them an experience of you that feels like you're really committed to who they are, then you can move through those challenges in the industry. But in a lot of industries, really, people, we get so much solicitation and even when it's, authentic, some people will many times, question like, well, especially what we're doing, when publishing, but it's really, I'm not even really focused on publishing until we develop an awesome book that's worthy of being published. That's a literary work, not just something that, because I'm trying to get, somebody's money. So to
I
me, that's
love it.
really
The
important.
market is changing. We all have to be flexible. I think that's largely to your point that there are good days and there are bad days, and you need to be flexible with your business. I come from a numbers background, so a lot of what Ignite Success talks about is numbers. I'm not going to ask you to share your numbers with the entire world, but is there one ratio or number that you look in at your business that tells you success? Do you look at your revenue? Do you look at your number of clients? Do you look at your bottom line? Is there a number in your world that tells you how you're doing?
Absolutely, and I'm going to take it a different direction, because if you're just looking to add up the numbers and see how much you make a month, which is really wonderful, and everyone needs to make money, then it's really based. You're just completely focused on making money and not serving. If you really serve and really love serving and love what you're doing, the money will happen. So for us, people just keep coming to us, and referrals happen because and I think that's a real key to success is if somebody has just if you have a wonderful experience with you and you've taken care of them, they're going to let other people know, and that's really like that to me. So those numbers is how many people have I talked to? I mean, so we talk to a lot of people, and it's not necessarily those people that you close, but it's those people. I could say maybe half of the people that I talk to that don't close right now, they'll they'll come back. They send me an email, sometimes profusely thanking me. It's like you really ignited something in me. I'm just not
Love
ready
it.
yet,
Love it.
and
So,
it's very easy.
referrals and conversations. We're
Check back with
tracking
me
referrals and
in
conversations.
2023.
I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jared. So, one of the things that we want to be tracking is referrals and conversations. Thank you, Jared, for joining us today. Thank you for sharing the highs and the lows of the media, book business. We do appreciate you. Thank you. This is Wendy Barlin with Ignite Success. Please join us next time as we bring more business owners to share their highs and lows with you so we can all learn together.